Mary needs help with a friendship quilt. Michelle has a unique fabric that needs matchers. Becky is making a quilt for her future daughter-in-law. Let's help them out. Hi, it's Fran Morgan with Fabric Café, and I'm your fabric matchmaker. Blue is such a soothing color in quilts. There are so many different shades that can bring great depth to a quilt. This can sometimes make it a little difficult to match though. Today, all of our participants have fantastic blue fabrics with lots of different prints. Let's tackle how to find the best matchers for those fabrics. Now, our first fabric was sent in by Mary. And Mary, I have to say, this fabric is one of those that I just want to look at for a very long time because there are so many little elements in this fabric. Like we have a globe right here. We have a little kitty all dressed up in finery here. We have some china. We have just wonderful medallions. We have a map. There's so many things in here. And there are so many shades of blue in your fabric that it really kind of opens up possibilities for us. And all of this collage makes such a fantastic texture. All right, let's see what Mary has to say about her fabric. My quilting buddy and friend of 50 plus years and I live on opposite sides of the country. We only get together to quilt once a year. We share and plan on FaceTime. She sent me this fabric from her local quilt shop and I would love to make a quilt so I can wrap myself in a hug from her anytime. I'm struggling to find coordinating fabrics, but I know you will find something perfect. Well, Mary, I think we have something really great for you. Let's go check it out. Now, Mary, we put your fabric into the Fanciful pattern, and this pattern is perfect for kind of highly textured prints. We've got a really visually dynamic movement here. This kind of pieces together like it's a chain. Then we have our stars sparkling in between this chain here, and I think it's just so incredibly interesting. And you know, it's the perfect snuggle size for the couch. It's 38.5 by 54.5. And like I said, your texture is going to be so perfect in this. So if you've got a fabric and it needs to be cut up or you're not quite sure what to do with it, and it can go in something like this, it's a high texture, this is so perfect. Now, bonus on this pattern, it also comes with instructions on how to make a table runner and a wall hanging. So let's get this on the table and see what we've paired with Mary's fabric. Now, Mary, we have put your fabric in the focus position, which is the #1 position. And this position is everywhere you see the red here. Now, what's really great about your fabric is that we have so many different shades of blue. Now, this pattern has a lot of interest in the piecing, and you're going to be cutting this up into smaller bits, but it works in this case because we're going to be able to see all the little bits and treasures on your fabric in these spaces and in these spaces and the border. Now, we've paired it with a very simple texture, kind of in a gray for our #2 fabric. Very important to keep this contrasting in your case so that it falls in the background, this off-white here. So all the rest of this pops off and you can really see all of the beautiful piecing that you've put into your quilt. All right, #3 is key here. We're gonna look at this. We have put it with another texture, but because we've kept it in the blue family, it makes this great monochromatic quilt. And if you'll notice, we have multiple shades of blue. We have the dark navy in the background, a nice soft royal, and then a little bit lighter kind of denim, and then even lighter kind of very light blue on there. All of these shades of blue kind of carry through your fabric as well. So this #3 fabric is going to be everywhere you see the green here on your stars, and this is just going to complement your fabric and keep that great monochromatic feel. The image tells the story and you can see how fantastic it works. We keep the textures, but because it's monochromatic, it works so well. And your eye can still differentiate between the #3 and the #1. I think it just is such an interesting quilt that makes you just want to look at it and it draws you in. All right, for participating today, Mary, we're going to be sending you 1 yard of your #2 and your #3 fabric, as well as the book, Make It Home with 3-Yard Quilts. And it does have the fanciful pattern in it. Okay, we have a great kit for everyone else. And you know, we have kept it in the blue family here, which I really love. We have kind of a medium blue background with many different shades of blue, and they're all leaves just kind of stacked on top of each other. But the little extra blingity bling bling here is the gold that's on top. I love it when we put just a little touch of metallic on our fabrics. Even though it's a monochromatic fabric, that gold just gives it that extra light that it needs. This is our focus fabric. It's going to go everywhere you see the red here and a little on the border. Then we have our wonderful gray, kind of a simple texture for our background, which is everywhere you see the off-white. And then for our number 3, we're keeping this texture with all of the different blues. And you can see that this almost mimics the leaves in this, which I think is kind of neat. But we're keeping the blue theme. So our number 3 is going to go everywhere that green is. I think that little bit of gold on our focus fabric just gives it a little extra depth. I love being able to see the little peaks of that and all of the piecing. Once again, our number 2 gives us the perfect background. And our number 3, even though it's still in the blue family, gives us the contrast from the texture, which is really, really important so that you can still see all of that gorgeous piecing. All right, this quilt kit is called Floral Friendship. It is the fanciful pattern from Make It Home with 3-Yard Quilts. Now, our next fabric was sent in by Michelle. And you know, Michelle, I think I'm going to give you the winner for being the most unique fabric that I have seen on Matchmaker. It's very energetic. It's a very impressionistic image of dancing girls. Lots of energy here on this fabric. And of course, we have our blue background. We have all of our happy ladies just dancing away. I think it is very, very interesting and very fun. So let's see what Michelle has to say about her fabric. I wanted to share a little backstory behind the fabric I'm submitting. I picked up a generous 2-yard cut from my Quilt Guild's free table. Most of the other ladies passed it up quickly, unsure of what to do with it. But something about it caught my eye. It's dark, yes, but it has such a bold, energetic presence. It reminded me of Broadway shows, full of life and drama. I don't have children myself, but my cousin does. Her middle daughter recently moved back home, and she sadly missed out on receiving a quilt from our grandmother before she passed. I'd love to give her a chance to have a handmade quilt from family, something meaningful and vibrant, just like her. She has a bold, expressive style, and I'm hoping to create a quilt that reflects that spirit. Michelle, I think we have something spectacular and so fun and energetic. Let's check it out. Now, Michelle, when picking a pattern for your fabric, I kind of considered 2 things here. One, you have a larger directional print. So I wanted to make sure I put it in a pattern that had a nice big block that could take the directional print. And we have that right here. Now, the second thing I wanted to consider was the fact that your fabric has so much energy to it that I didn't want to downplay that energy. So with this alternate block here, we have all of this motion and energy going on that just plays perfectly with your fabric. I really, really like that. Now this quilt measures 42 by 54, and I think it's going to be perfect for your fabric. So let's get this on the table and see what we've put with your fabric as a companion. Now this quilt can take a directional fabric, so your fabric is going to work perfect in this. Also, we're going to use a little bit of your fabric right in the center of the star here. I know that it's directional, but whenever you do your half square triangles, it's just going to give you a little touches of those colors. So it's still going to work and it's going to look amazing. Now we have paired your fabric with a number 2 that has a little speckle of blue and a little speckle of gold in it. And I like that because you have these darker golds here and then of course your blue in your background. So it still keeps it unified, but it's very simple and it's going to fall to the background just like our number 2 needs to do. It's going to go everywhere here, bordering these blocks so that your blocks and your stars can really pop off the surface. Our number 3 fabric, I have to say, I was pretty excited whenever I saw this number 3 fabric because I feel like it carries the color theme so beautifully. We have our blues here, which match the blue on your background. We have your purples that match the skirts of the ladies. And then we have some darker reds here too. I just think the color story works so well together. I think this fabric has that kind of impressionistic feel, kind of like your fabric does. So it really works together. All right, our number 3 fabric is gonna go in our stars here, and it's just gonna carry that theme as well as on the border. I was so excited whenever I saw this and it came together so well because I think it's perfect. I love the way that your energetic ladies there are showcased in that big block. I love just a little bit of it in the center of that star, and that star carries the energy that we're looking for, that vibrancy that you're really wanting, that you said that your cousin's daughter also has, so I'm hoping this fits perfectly. So really love the way this turned out. Now, Michelle, for participating, we will be sending you a yard of the number 2 and a yard of the number 3 fabric, as well as the book, Big Block 3-Yard Quilts, that has our pattern in it. So thank you so much. Now let's see what Michelle's inspired for everyone else. Now we found something really gorgeous as our focus fabric on this kit. So we have gorgeous colors, some blue, some purple, some fuchsia, a little bit of turquoise, all coming together in this incredible design here. This is gonna be our focus fabric. It'll be in this big block here as well as in the center of our star. Then we have that nice number 2 fabric that's got the speckle of the blue and the gold, which also picks up a little bit of the gold in this as well as the blue. It's gonna fall to the background. And then of course our number 3, this great kind of impressionistic spot that coordinates beautifully color-wise with our focus fabric. They play well together, even though they're a little bit different styles. The unity comes in from the color. I love the white background and how the blues and the purples pop off the surface of this. Pattern of our focus fabric is so good in that big block. Really love it. The energy is still there with the stars and how they kind of link together in a diagonal movement with all of that color. Absolutely gorgeous. This kit is named Vibrant Charm. It is our Gleeful pattern from the Big Block 3-Yard Quilts. So Becky sent in our next fabric, and I think it is absolutely charming. It has a very whimsical feel. We have a cream background with varying shades of blue, and we have like sunburst here and flowers. And is this a road? It almost kind of looks like a road or maybe a stitch line. And it just has all kinds of little interesting bits in it. I would consider this a very heavily textured fabric with little bits of interest sprinkled throughout. Let's see what Becky has to say about it. I was given this material by my son's girlfriend, soon-to-be daughter-in-law. She would like a quilt made, but I'm stumped as to what pattern and other colors to go with it. I've been quilting for about 24 years and I'm at a loss for what to do. Any help would be appreciated. Becky, I think we have something great for you. Let's go check out the quilt. Now, Becky, we put your fabric into the jumping jack pattern. This pattern is fantastic. It is a double focus pattern, which means you can put a really bold fabric here that is directional, and you can put a really bold fabric here that is directional. The key to the success on this pattern is these are all surrounded with our fabric number 2, so it separates those 2 fabrics and gives them each a moment to shine. Your fabric is very visually interesting and dynamic. There's lots of little bits in it that have so much interest that we really want it to show off and be the star of the show here. But we've paired it with something quite amazing, and we're going to share that in just a minute. Now, this quilt is 40 by 52, so it's going to go together really, really fast, and it's going to be, like I said, that perfect snuggle size. Let's get this on the table. So, Becky, we have your fabric in the number 1 position, and we did use a double focus quilt, so really it could go in either position, but we left it in the number 1 because, you know, that's usually your biggest print and your most interesting. And your print is so interesting. It is definitely monochromatic too. So we're putting it in this block here where you see the larger flowers, and you can see how it has these little arms like jumping jacks right here, which is also those half square triangles and a little on the border. I like using a larger block for your fabric because I feel like It has so much going on and so much interest here that you want to be able to see it. So this is going to work perfect. Now, we went with a textured number 2 that has a very sweet print on it, just a little paisley there, but it's a tone on tone. Remember at the quilt whenever I said it's really important to have the separation between your 2 printed fabrics? That number 2 plays a very important role. It goes everywhere the green is, and this one is perfect for it. For your number 3, we've continued that monochromatic theme with the blues. Now this is a larger texture than yours. It's going to go in this block here. It's a little bit more simple and structured, so that structure and simplicity is going to contrast with yours, as well, of course, as the number 2 fabric will. The color is the key here, and keeping it monochromatic so that it's all unified. I love the way your fabric, because it has so much interest and movement and texture within the fabric, it gives so much interest to that position in the quilt. And then with our number 3, you see now what I mean about being a little bit more structured. Even though you see it and it's very pretty, your eye goes to your fabric, which is really the key. So I think it just is amazing. Love it. All right, for participating today, Becky, we will be sending you 1 yard of the number 2 and the number 3 fabric, as well as the double focus book that has the jumping jack pattern in it. Now let's see what we have for everyone else. Okay, I love this kit. I think it's very interesting. I also think it looks very modern art a little bit in the quilt, and we're going to see that in just a minute. But the focus fabric that we've chosen here, we have some dark, kind of denim-y blues with a cream background. So here we've gone really dark on this section, but then some of the other sections are a little bit lighter. But I think the texture of this is very similar to Becky's texture in that it has a lot of space and a lot of movement and things going on. So it's going to work really, really well in our focus position, which is in this one right here. Now we've picked up the same number 2 fabric, little bit of texture on this, very tone on tone here, so that it falls to the background, but not boring. Never want that boring. It's going to go everywhere the green is. And then for our number 3, we have a similar structured texture that's going to contrast with our focus. So our number 3 goes here, as well as a little on the binding. I love this. I love the way your eye is drawn to all the movement in this fabric. And the number 3 just gives us a little structure to counterbalance it. And then of course that beautiful creamy white background gives us the perfect backdrop for both of those excited jumping jack blocks. All right, the kit information on this one is Family Welcome, and it's the jumping jack pattern from the Double Focus 3-yard quilts book. I just love sharing the pictures of quilts that you have made. Now Vicky was on episode 6 of Matchmaker, and we put her fabric in the happy-go-lucky pattern. Her fabric is the blue with the little bit of pink flower on it. It's the pinwheel and the border on her quilt. It is so good. It turned out so cute, Vicky. I love it. And I want to say, she sent us a picture of her back. She did a fabulous custom backing, and she just stripped her pieces together. It looks amazing. And I have to ask, I just see a beautiful little kitty down there, so be sure and let us know what your kitty's name is. Leave it in the comments for us, because you know we're a little partial to those sweet kitties. All right, thank you to everyone who participated today and for sending in pictures of your finished quilts. If you have participated in Matchmaker and would like to send us a picture of your finished quilt, send it to matchmaker@fabriccafe.com. If you would like more tips on how to make dynamic monochromatic quilts, then be sure to watch the video that pops up. It's Fran Morgan, your fabric matchmaker.